Hey, what's good, people? It's your boy Tilo Man coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going against our opponent, which is Hugo OG. That's what I'm gonna say his name is, because you know I'm not the best with names, so I'm just gonna call him OG for short. But this is gonna be the first battle in this upcoming season. I'm excited for it, and you're gonna see that this particular match is a really good one, especially for me. I really feel bad for OG. You're going to see how matchmaking can really affect somebody, especially if you don't have certain characters. So this is how me and OG match up. When it comes to lifetime banners, I do have a lot more than he does. Same thing with offensive, defensive, undersized squads, and clears. I have the upper hand in that as well. Even GP for this one, I have the upper hand. When it comes down to mods, I got faster mods than he does. He does have a little more offensive mods than I do, but yeah, this is really bad, especially when you come down to the characters. You're gonna see that he has no GL, he doesn't even have gas, so that's gonna be really bad for him going up against that. And you're gonna see that because of that, he goes for heavy offense, and I take advantage of that. But just really shows how the matchmaking can really affect somebody. And even though our numbers might be the same, our rosters aren't really the same to be compared. But that's how it goes. It is what it is, and that's how we're gonna fight. And let's get into this one. Alright, this is the first thing I saw when GA opened. I was like, oh man, those are banners everywhere. And I was extremely happy. And when I saw that Weird Fusion Rebel Phoenix squad, I knew exactly what I was going to use against that. I knew I was going to use my Kylo in there. But I'm looking at the screen and I was hyped. I'm over here doing my happy dance and all excited because it's rare, and even in Division 2, that you're going to see something like that. And I was extremely happy. But yeah, let's get into this. I'm gonna use my Supreme Leader, or not my Supreme Leader, my OG Kylo against his I don't know what he put. That's a weird Rebel squad, but I'm gonna throw that in there, and you're gonna see how that goes. Alright, and my mindset right here was just to leave Card for last, take out the rest of the heavy hitters like Ezra. But by doing that, it just ensures that there's always dots on me, and dots really get OG Kylo going, and it's an easy win. Let's go! Alright, it's 64 banners, and I'm extremely hyped right now because it's a great way to start this season and to start this match with 64 banners. Can't ask for anything better than that. So now we're on to this Newt squad, and I'm going to do my Rebel trio against it. And this should be overkill, and it should be a good one. You're gonna see, like right there where Dooku just got erased. As soon as they touch somebody, as soon as they start focusing, with the assist and everything, they just instantly erase them, making everybody in this squad look like IPD in the movie. It's crazy. The only one that takes a couple hits is B1, but even then, it's over. We only miss out up on one banner, but I'll take that all day. 61, let's go. Alright, and by taking out those two squads, now we can see what's behind his back wall, and his back wall doesn't have anything really hard. It's a lot of easy teams, to be honest, and I'm excited for it because now it's just about banners, just trying to get as much banners as I can, and just setting myself up for a good ranking this GA season. And I decided to go back up north and face this GG squad. And because there's no B2, because there's no magma, I'm able to go straight after GG with the mark, and you're gonna see they just destroy it like nothing.
That's cute, man. That's cute.
And that's really what Yoda and Rebel were thinking. They're like, you thought GG, that was cute. And by taking GG, the rest of the squad's pretty easy, and we're able to pretty much dismantle them, no problem. Alright, and we end up with 61 banners, just like we did with the CLS. They take one banner off us, which kind of sucks, but 61 banners against any squad, I'll take that all day. and we decided to go back to the back wall and go against their hardest team, which to be honest is not that hard. And I ended up deciding to use against my gas and fives, and you're gonna see I probably could have just got away with just using gas. Gas is a monster in this. Just started taking him out with the counters. He looks like Achilles in that movie Troy, just murdering him. An easy win.
Is there no one else? Is there no one else?
That's really how Gas felt after that fight, just taking him out like nothing. We ended up with 62, which is pretty good, and I decided to go back up north. I'm gonna leave that back wall for last and decide to go against this I don't know what this is. It's like a bounty hunter Jedi weird comp, and I end up just using my Malik in there, just another solo, and you're gonna see that he easily just takes him out. And Malik is a monster. Got me feeling like Mark Jackson saying, "Mama, there goes that man." And that man is nasty, especially if you mod him in a certain way. For all those people that are modding him with speed, including myself, I do that. Tenacity is the way to go. Tenacity, if you can get it close to 180 around there, maybe even higher, he's really hard to counter, especially put him on defense. But we end up with 64 bounders right there, and I'm gonna take that all day. I'm super hyped off that. But next up, I decided to go against this Jedi squad, and I gotta use Vader. You know me, it's one of my favorite characters, especially with EP. I decided to use them both. It's another gas situation. I probably could just use Vader because he's about to go Super Saiyan, about to go into his Ultra Instinct mode, and I'm just gonna let this one play out. He just starts murdering homies.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? 같이 다시 쿵쿵쿵쿵쿵 원두키 잠잠잠잠
He really went in Ultra Instinct mode. They didn't take a turn. EP didn't take a turn. He just destroyed them. But by doing that, we only have one team left, and it's these Ewoks, and it's just like work time. I have Darth Revan and Bastila. I might as well use them just to make sure I don't lose any banners. And you're gonna see, Little Wicket actually went off. He almost took some banners, but luckily for me, they got a regeneration and we're easily able to recover, and we get 63. No problem. But that just leaves ships. Like always, I'm not going to show you ships because ships are always the same. But he did leave a Chimera for me, and we end up with 63 banners. So yeah, it's a good day in the banner department for me on this GAC. And we end up with 1,954, and I'm extremely happy with that score. It sets me up for a nice season, an ability to be high up in the rankings, hopefully, if I don't mess up in any of my further matches, but we'll see. Alright, and my opponent ended up with 1,357 banners against mine, and we do get the win, so I'm pretty excited about that. But over here in this top section, it's going to be my funky little section, just like I was talking about in my offensive and defensive team video. I ended up using those teams, and you're going to see that everything got one-shotted except for that GG squad. So I'm going to take that as a win, especially in this situation where he went super heavy on offense. This is going to be different than most battles. So I'm going to continue to use this and see what he used on defense when this round's over in GAC history. But if you go down to the bottom, you're going to see that my Supreme Leader Kylo did hold for 3 times. So that's always a plus right there. They weren't able to take out my Hux or my First Order Trooper. And my Padme unfortunately did get one shot, but I imagine he took his at least second best squad to get against it just so he could clear it. But that's going to do it for this one. That's the video. If you guys did like it, make sure you hit that like button, sub down below if you guys aren't yet, comment as well. I always hit you guys back up in the comments, and make sure you guys join the Discord. It's popping in there. A link's going to be down in the description. We talk about not just only Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We get into lore, books, all sorts of stuff, music, whatever you want. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.